Hey guys, I'm Becky Sue from the blog Baking the Goods and the Feedfeed. And today I am super excited because we are partnering up with our pals over at Simply Organic to spice things up a little bit this holiday season. And the best part is, it's all for a good cause. Along with Simply Organic, we're running a campaign called Cook for a Change. So basically, anytime any of you use that hashtag, Cook for a Change, we'll be making a donation to an amazing company out of California called Cirrus Project. Cirrus Project is this incredible organization where they prepare and distribute these healthy and nourishing meals to people in need in their community. The best part is all the meals are prepared and cooked by teenagers. So they bring teens in, teach them how to cook. So show your support this holiday season. Use that Cook for a Change hashtag when you're uploading those beautiful holiday recipe photos. And let's support Cirrus Project because they're seriously amazing. So let's get baking. We are making a spiced cranberry crumb cake using all my favorite wintry spices from Simply Organic. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's tart, it's perfect for the holidays. First things first, you're gonna preheat that oven to 350, lightly butter an 8x8 baking sheet, and then line it with your parchment. So I like to crinkle it up real good because it just fits better into the pan. It makes your life a little bit easier. Nestle it right in. I've measured out 2 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and now it's time to get spicy. So we've got cinnamon, we've got nutmeg, we've got cardamom and ginger. Smells amazing. Let's get to mixing that crumble topping. So here I've got 1/2 cup each of brown sugar and flour, more spices. So a teaspoon of that cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and then a pinch each of nutmeg and cardamom. Drizzle in a teaspoon of Simply Organic vanilla, and then a 1/2 stick, 1/4 cup of cold cubed butter. I like to use European butter. It has a really nice flavor and bakes up really well. Time to pull out the big guns over here. I've got my trusty stand mixer along with my paddle attachment. We're gonna blend together 1/2 cup of room temperature butter and 3/4 cup of sugar. I let that butter and sugar mix for about 3 to 5 minutes. Super fluffy, super light. That's what you want, medium-high speed. Now we're gonna add 1 egg and a teaspoon of vanilla. I like to put it in a measuring cup first to avoid any eggshells. Pour it in, mix it up. Now it's time to bring it all together. So we've got our dry ingredients. We're gonna add about 1/3 of the dry ingredients. And then you're gonna add 1/2 cup of milk, so 1/2 of that. Mix it up by hand. And now the cranberries. 2 cups, fresh cranberries. You're just gonna dump those in, gently fold them in. They add a really nice contrast to the spiciness, the tartness from the cranberries, the spiciness, kind of like a match made in heaven. And now I'm just adding that batter to my lined cake pan. It's really thick, so you just want to get it in there and then smooth it out. We're nice and smooth here, so now it's time to add that crumble top that we made earlier. Just sprinkle that guy over the top, and then you're gonna bake for about 45 minutes at 350 until it smells delicious. Woo! This guy's ready to go. I just got hit by a wall of winter spice. It smells incredible. Look at this, babe. So my cake is cooled way down. Now it's time to slice it up. This is another thing I love about parchment paper. Look at this. You can just grab the whole thing, lift it right out of that pan, transfer it over to a cutting board, slice it up, good to go. Thanks for hanging today, you guys. I hope this recipe inspires you all to spice things up a little bit in your kitchen this holiday season with Simply Organic. Be sure to show your support by using that Cook for a Change hashtag on all of your beautiful recipe photos. All right, I can't take it anymore. This piece is calling my name. I'm Becky Sue from the Feedfeed and Baking the Goods. Follow along, stop by and say hey, have a great holiday, and for the record, this cake is a perfectly acceptable breakfast.